Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for tuning in. If you're new to this, what we do is we tackle a random game and try to have a little fun. And if you like this sort of thing, there's a playlist called Let's Play Solitaire with more games just like today. There's also a playlist in this channel called Solitaire Tips to help you get better if you're looking to do that as well. Let's go ahead and get started. Maybe we can learn a trick or two here. I'd like to go for the columns first, and that's one play there. We can move this 2. I'm a little cautious on moving these low cards, but that's going to help in this situation because we can get this 6 going here. What we really need to do is free up space if we find a king, so we're going to try our best. We can move this 5 here. I'm a little cautious, like I said, on these lower cards, putting them together because you'd like to move up to the foundation pile. Sometimes you can't do that. Draw pile here, nothing to play. We'd like to find a card for insurance. 0 for 3. We're 0 for 4. Yeah, 0 for 4 so far. 0 for 5. 0 for 6. 0 for 7, and that's not good. And I think we're not going to be able to solve this one here. Well, let's hold on. That jack cannot be played anywhere, can it? Okay. The 10 cannot be played anywhere at any point, so that's not good. The 7 could not be played anywhere at any point. The 4 could not be played anywhere at any point. The king could not be played anywhere at any point. Let's see here. This queen could not be played anywhere at any point. And unfortunately, neither could this 7. So we cannot solve this today. Delete. One, two, three, four, five, six. And what am I missing here? I'm missing something. It's telling me there's a move I missed. I totally missed a move because I clicked through there and it tells me I can't. Let's see, can't play the 10. Can't play the 7. Oh, we can play the 4. Wow. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh, I missed that move. Wow. Oh, we have a game. We have a game. I'm sorry. I thought this game was done. I apologize. We have a game going here, so we're gonna. Get my enthusiasm up again. Now we got some moves here, and yeah, I was starting to think there was no moves. I totally missed that 4. So sometimes you can just have a leave it at that here. So okay, maybe I didn't want to go so fast, but we can move this 2. We can move this ace, and maybe we could get some cards up there. I think this ace of spades would be huge because we could do the 3 and the 4 of spades. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. The thing you want to be able to do is manage this draw pile. And what we've been able to do since we uncovered this queen is we actually have a game in place here. We can play this jack. So I was a little nervous. I totally missed a 4. I apologize for that. And let's see here. So we're gonna get this game going here. I'm not going to play the 2 of clubs yet. We will play this 8. What I'm trying to do is stockpile certain cards for insurance. There, we can't play that. We could play this, but we're going to see how it plays out. Because we got two 9s here. We may want to play that. We'll see how it plays out here. So we're going to go for sure with this 2 of hearts. Or are we? No, we don't want to do that because we want the ace of spades. I think, is there an ace of hearts somewhere? I don't think there is. There is no ace of hearts, so we don't want to play that. Check. We're not going to do that move. We're only going to play this 1 card, I believe, because we want to get to the ace of spades. So ace of spades is like the super critical card here I'm looking for. So I only move 1 card, and that's part of managing the draw pile. So ace of spades. Now we can put the spade here. Spade and spade, and that gives us a jack. So we got 2 jacks here, but we can move this jack over here under the queen, or do we want to? Because this is where the super dilemma comes in. And that is, we make that move, but now we can't make this move. However, we do have this 10 in play. So I'm gonna deviate from basic strategy here, where I like to hold the jack as insurance. Let me double check here. There's an 8 and a 7 there that 8 and 7 could be better. I'm going to see what we can do from this angle here. And see if we can do something. If that doesn't work, I'm going to put this jack in play. Because I typically would prefer this jack here, but we have an open column, so that kind of makes it... Plus, we have this 10, and we have 2 different 9s we can play. So I'm going to see how that goes. I like moves that have a lot of options or a lot of variables. Because the more options you have, the better your chances are of solving in certain situations like this. Let's say we find a 3 of diamonds, which is right there. I guess we can't find it. But if we could get this 3 of diamonds, we could, open up this column too. So that's an angle we could work at. Let's see, 8 and 7 could be a play. There's the 9 that can be played right now, actually. And we can't play this 5 yet. This 3 of hearts is blocking. Or is it? No, it's not. It's not blocking. I'm going to show you a move right there. 4 of clubs, we put this back here, and 5 of clubs can be played. 2 of hearts, that's the big card for us. 3 of hearts. Now we can do 4 of spades. And now we need to find the 3 of diamonds or the 4 of hearts, and we can move a lot of cards around. So let's see what we got here. Nothing there. There's the 4 of hearts. And we can get to 3 of diamonds. Now, one of the things we want to be able to do is manage this draw pile right. So I feel like we're going to play the 4 of hearts here, but we're not going to play the 8 yet. We'll get to it, but we also want to play this 8 right here. We're going to play this black 8, and we want to play the 7 of hearts. So we're going to have to do that in a way where we basically play 1 card, come back. Here's the 8. Alright, we only play that. We'll come back and play the 7 next time. And that's... If you can get good at managing the draw pile like that, you're going to be able to solve a lot of games that you normally can't solve. So now we can play the 7. Now we can play the 8. And I believe we're going to play the 3 here. I feel like we have to play that 3 of diamonds. So the good news is we're going to move a bunch of cards. The bad news is that's not going to change. When I say that, I mean the draw pile right there. So let's see what we have. We have a 5 of spades, a 5 of hearts. We can uncover this column here. And that's kind of good. We're going to get this king moved, but not yet. We're going to see if we can move some more cards here. I think 8 of... Yeah, we can move that up there. I think that is it for that. So we're going to move the king and see what we get. Another king. And we don't have an open column, believe it or not. We'd like to be able to do that. But we're going to see. We do have 2 queens we can get at. Unfortunately, now, because we moved all those high cards, we can move this up to the foundation pile. Another trick you can do is you can always take a card down if you needed to from the foundation pile. So that's something to try to strategize for. So 8 of clubs, 9 of clubs, and now there is an extra move here to open up this. If you notice, there's 2 red 9s. If you said move the 8 of spades under the 9 of diamonds, you are correct. The next move would be 9 of hearts here. We can move the 10 of hearts here. And we can also move the 9 of diamonds right there. So we have pretty much opened up this game. We should have this solved in just a minute or two. Now we can play the jack. Now we can play the king. We could even play this 10 of clubs, I think. Play the jack of hearts there. Now we can bring this jack here. We can bring this 8 of diamonds down. 7 of spades goes right there. And maybe I went a little fast with the draw pile, but we got it done right there. Pretty sweet, huh? Okay, hopefully I was able to teach you a trick here to help you out. And I apologize for the first minute or two where I don't know why I missed that 4 totally. Anyway, if you like this sort of thing, there's more games just like today's. A playlist called Let's Play Solitaire. And I usually don't miss those kind of moves like the 4 on most of the other games, so I apologize for that again. And there's also a playlist called Solitaire Tips, with tips on how to get better. My favorite 2, or the best 2 in my opinion, are Solitaire Complete Tip Guide and How to Win at Solitaire. Anyway, that's going to wrap this up. Thanks for watching, and good luck.